Good morning, students. Today in this tutorial, we will study affirmative and negative sentences. After watching this video, you will be able to identify what are affirmative and negative sentences and how to convert affirmative sentences into negative and vice versa. Simple sentences are divided into two parts, affirmative and negative. Now the question arises, what are affirmative sentences? Affirmative sentences will not have no, not, never and will end on full stop. Let's discuss some examples. Look at example number 1. Ria works in a bank. Example number 2 is, I am having lunch. Example number 3 is, you are very intelligent. You can see in these sentences, we have not used the words no, not, never. So these are affirmative sentences. Now come to the negative sentences. Negative sentences will have no, not, never and will end on full stop. Okay, let's discuss some examples. Look at example number 1. Priya is not working these days. Example number 2 is, I am not going to the market. Example number 3 is, she did not bring my book that day. As you can see, we have used the words no, not, never in these sentences. So these are negative sentences. Now I will tell you the formation of negative sentences from affirmative sentences. The structure is subject plus helping verb plus not plus main verb plus object, and we use word not after the helping verb and before main verb. There are some steps which we have to follow while changing affirmative sentences into negative. Step 1 is, we have to identify helping verb. Step 2 is, add not to it. And step 3 is, if there is no helping verb, we first need to find helping verb and then add not to it, especially in simple present and simple past tenses. Okay, let's discuss some examples. Look at example number 1. Priya is working these days. Here our helping verb is, and with our helping verb we have to use word not. So our answer is, Priya is not working these days. Look at example number 2. You were present in the class yesterday. Here our helping verb is were, and with our helping verb we have to use word not. So our answer is, you were not present in the class yesterday. Okay, look at example number 3. I was absent yesterday. In this sentence our helping verb is was, and with our helping verb we use word not. So our answer is, I was not absent yesterday. Okay, look at example number 4. They are coming to attend this meeting. In this sentence, our helping verb is are, and with our helping verb we use word not. So our answer is, they are not coming to attend this meeting. Now we are going to discuss some sentences without helping verb. As we have discussed the steps, and according to step number 3 is, if there is no helping verb, we first need to identify helping verb and then add not to it. Okay, look at example number 1. Ria works in a bank. Here at first we have to identify action word, and here our action word is works, and it is in simple present tense. If the action word is in simple present tense, we use do or does. Does is used with singular and do is used with plural. Ria is the name of one girl, so we have to use word does. Ria does work. When we use word do and does, we never use word s or es. So our answer is, Ria does work in a bank, and the negative form is, Ria does not work in a bank. Okay, Look at example number 2. I like Indian music. At first, we have to identify action word. And here our action word is like. And like is in simple present tense. According to the rule, if the action word is in simple present tense, we use do and does in negative sentences. With I, we use only do. So our answer is, I do like Indian music. I do not like Indian music. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 3. They went to attend the meeting on Sunday. Here our action word is went. And our action word is in simple past tense. If the action word is in simple past tense, we use did plus present form of verb. So, it will change into they did go to attend the meeting on Sunday. They did not go to attend the meeting on Sunday. Okay, let's discuss about interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are made negative by placing the word not next to the subject. Okay, look at example number 1. Does she know you? Question mark. In this sentence, our subject is she. And after the subject, we have to place word not. So our answer is, does she not know you? Question mark. Look at example number 2. Have you read this novel? Question mark. In this sentence, our subject is you. And after the subject, we have to use word not. So our answer is, have you not read this novel? Question mark. Okay, look at example number 3. Should we go home? Question mark. Here our subject is we. And after the subject, we have to place word not. So our answer is, should we not go home? Question mark. Now come to the imperative sentences. First of all, I am going to discuss with you what are imperative sentences. Imperative sentences may convey a command, request, suggestion, advice, or instructions. Imperative sentences are made negative by placing the words don't or do not in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, let's discuss some examples. Look at example number 1. Call her in. In the beginning of the sentence, we have to use word don't or do not. So answer will be, don't call her in. Look at example number 2. Shut the door. And the answer will be, don't shut the door. Example number 3 is, wait for me. And the answer will be, don't wait for me. Let's discuss some more examples. Okay, look at example number 1. Somebody has done it. And the negative form of somebody is nobody. So our answer is, nobody has done it. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 2. I have to say something. And the something negative form is nothing. So our answer is, I have to say nothing. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 3. Anybody can do it. And the negative form of anybody is nobody. So our answer is, nobody can do it. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 4. She is fit for this post. And the negative form of fit is unfit. So our answer is, she is unfit for this post. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 5. He always helps the poor. And the negative form of always is never. So our answer is, he never helps the poor. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 6. Either you or I have done this work. Either or negative form is neither nor. So our answer is, neither you nor I have done this work. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 7. I do not know either Ram or Sham. Full stop. Either or negative form is neither nor. So our answer is, I know neither Ram nor Sham. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 8. he can read or write. And its negative form is he cannot read or write. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 9. I cannot bear your expenses any longer. Any longer, negative word is no longer. So our answer is I can bear your expenses no longer. There are some points which we have to keep in our mind. Point number 1 is negatives are usually formed using a negative word plus a helping verb. Point number 2 is double negatives are considered incorrect in standard English. Point number 3 is only one negative word is used to express a negative statement. In a negative sentence, only one negative is used. Two negatives make an affirmative. For example, he is unable to come is a negative sentence. But if we use not, it becomes affirmative. As he is unable to come, its meaning is he is not able to come, and it is a negative sentence. He is not unable to come. In this sentence, you can see there are double negatives. And if there are two negatives, the sentence becomes affirmative. So, the meaning of this sentence is he is able to come. Okay? I hope you all have understood this topic. Now let's discuss some more examples. Okay? Now we are going to change the following sentences into negative. Look at example number 1. Amita is learning her work. At first, we have to identify helping verb. And with helping verb, we use word not. So our answer is Amita is not learning her work. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 2. Raman can speak English. Here, our helping verb is can. And after can, we have to use word not. So our answer is Raman cannot speak English. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 3. Meena has written a letter. Full stop. Here our helping verb is has. And after the helping verb, we have to use word not. So our answer is Meena has not written a letter. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 4. They should have come here. Here our helping verb is should. And after helping verb, we have to use word not. And here our answer is they should not have come here. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 5. The bell was ringing. Here our helping verb is was. And after helping verb, we have to use word not. So our answer is the bell was not ringing. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 6. Raj will help you. In this sentence, our helping verb is will. And after helping verb, we have to place word not. So our answer is Raj will not help you. Full stop. Okay, exercise number 2 is change the following sentences into affirmative. For making into affirmative, we have to cut the word not. So, look at example number 1. Shivani is not sure of her success. In this sentence, we have to cut the word not. So, our answer is Shivani is sure of her success. Full stop. Look at example number 2. They were not ready for the examinations. Here, again we have to cut the word not. So our answer is they were ready for the examinations. Full stop. Look at example number 3. She did not get up very early this morning. Did not shows it is simple past tense. And in simple past tense, for changing into affirmative, we use past form of verb, second form of verb. So our answer is she got up very early this morning. Full stop. Look at example number 4. He does not like traveling by plane. He does not. It shows that it is simple present tense. And in simple present tense, we use S or ES with singular. He is a single person, so we have to use S or ES. He like will change into likes. So our answer is, he likes traveling by plane. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 5. Don't shut the door. This is imperative sentence, and in imperative sentence we have to cut the word don't. So our answer is shut the door. Full stop. Okay, look at example number 2. She is not doing either his homework or classwork properly. Full stop. And we have to use word neither nor. If we want to use word neither nor, we have to cut this word not. So in place of not, we can use word neither. She is neither doing his homework nor classwork properly. Full stop. Look at example number 3. She cannot give me any more money. And we have to use word can. It means can will come in place of cannot. So our answer will be, she can give me, any will be replaced by no. No more money. Full stop. Look at example number 4. One must never do this. And we have to use word not. And in place of never, we have to use word not. So our answer is, one must not do this. Full stop. Look at example number 5. She can wait here no longer. And we have to use word any longer. So our answer will be, she cannot wait here any longer. Full stop. I hope you all have understood the rules of changing affirmative sentences into negative and vice versa. Now following these rules, do related exercises of chapter 3, affirmative and negative sentences, from your English grammar and composition book. Thank you.